Hello guys, and welcome back to King Tommen Baratheon, part 18? Yes, just go along and say it's 18, I believe it is. Anyways, we have got our finances up and running. We're no longer bankrupt, which meant we were finally able to declare a war in the last episode on the Ironborn. And so now Lord Protector, Harren Volmark, Harren the Just, will defend the slaving Ironborn from our great might as King Tommen Baratheon, Tommen the Seemly. Ugh. Good news, my daughter came of age. Didn't turn out too good at anything. She's okay, I guess, at most things. And her little heir, her husband-to-be, Daemon, become a poor fighter. Pretty much it. Should I get a temporary advisor, Master Coin, and... they still serve that position. Just they're out of the Mech-War system. Now, we don't know who's joined us yet, and we don't know who's against us. Anyways, we will join up. Let's get our vassals ready, why not? Get their fleets all up and running. You can board the fleet, and you can go pick up the Crackle Baronmen, and probably the Stone Dance people as well. I'm gonna speed you up a bit by starting you up at Woodmere. Everyone else, make way for King's Landing. Your Grace, I will honor my allegiance to take up arms to defend the realm against Iron Throne enemies. The armies in the Vale shall join you as soon as possible. Regards, Lady Paramount, Lady Harren. My nieces, join me. We have the might of the Knights of the Vale behind us. She's going to lose. Wow. She actually turned out pretty well. The High Septon has also joined us. Excellent. And Baelish's. Force the Habit. Also great. Lannisters. Fantastic. So it seems the only ones who didn't join us are the Swans and Martells. But speaking of the Martells, the Lady Brights and the Scorched Rock has sent whatever men they can bring up. Not many, but always appreciated. Yeah, we'll ask them one more time to honor their obligations. That's bad. He saw this as a good opportunity to capture the Vale. He actually outnumbers them. This is for the sisters. This means she's probably going to keep her forces in the Vale, I'd assume. Completely reasonable also. We're going to have to be joined against the war against the North, which I didn't want to. Send this fleet for all it's worth to Stone Dance. Now, where have we actually got more men from? Yeah, I don't think those are more. Those are less. It seems he just died. Literally just now. It's like he heard a warning. He's like, oh no. He died. Poor man. Fucking John. No, I'm not giving you command. Sure, the Master of Fleabottom can command some troops, why not? Also ask you to stay in Stone Dance. Have the Reachmen answered the Ironborn's call? They have not. That's excellent for us. So that means we don't have to deal with the Reach. Though they don't have that many men. Dealing with 3,000 should be easy enough, you know. Not really much of a worry. My only question is, do we take Blueburn? There's a rebellion in the Reach. Great. War against the tyranny, so it seems they know the Ironborn are now under threat by the Iron Throne, and the lords have risen up. What I think I'm gonna do, actually, we have 6,000 men here. I'm going to sail these 6,000 men over to the Iron Isles. Take them over to siege out their islands, smash their initial armies, and we'll keep these 10,000 men, for now at least, taking Blueburn. We'll probably sail them over afterwards. Anyways, we need a lord to direct. Someone we trust to direct these men. Robert Strong's not even a commander anymore. He's not worthy of that. Just kind of dead. Yeah, you gotta... don't want to stop you just yet. Raise those men first. Yeah, now you stop. Now our main army, when it's going to be close to home, Sorry about that. I think the main army should be led. Yeah, let's give Norn Don command of it. We'll have him with Garland, who's also Craven, so he's not really risky much. They're just leading men kind of by name and rank. And we'll send, not Gilbert Farn, because I want him to go on the main host. Not the main host, but you know what, you can go to. Yeah, the Lords of the Iron Throne will go to Blueburn. Then the real force that'll storm the Iron Isles will be led by my Master at Arms, Brienne of Tarth. Erin Karstark can go with her. No, she's actually a flanker. And he's a direct leader, so Harrion can lead. Rand will lead a flank. And we'll send the Northman Lawrence Trent. You know, he's quite the warrior. His father was Hostin, killed by a White Walker in personal combat. He will show his worth to us. His son is, after all, the future king. So we'll send you guys off to probably to Volmark. Either way, it's going to be there. That general area. You're going to siege the weaker islands. How many men does Volmark have? It's probably the weakest province in the Ironborn, which is great for us. You guys, go to Grassy Vale. Siege it out. Even the weaker lands, if they are weaker right now. Hastwick, yeah, that's going to be our first target. I'm liking it. Things are kicking off pretty well. Osney, who are you trying to kill? Yeah, Monterrey's Valerian. Go on then. Go on, Osney. Do it. Revolt against Helia. Humble. Ah, she's been named Lady of Harlaw. And the Seastone Isles. Humble has risen to quite a bit of power. Oh yes, because her father? Yeah, was the Iron King. Or Protector. So they just call him Iron King by title after they're dead, or whatever. Doesn't matter. But Hastwick, you go. Actually, the home of the High Lordship of Blueburn is Hastwick now. Sometimes it's easier to lie than to hurt people. The truth, honesty can hurt. I am no longer an honest man. Some character development for Tommen. Great. Yeah, well, like, apparently I've learned a lesson or two from my daughter. Marriage. The lesser Lannister to the Lord Rosby. Ah, yes, I betrothed you guys a while ago. Go ahead. It's a weak place, actually. We might just go to Harlaw Hill. You can siege out Volmark, that's fine. You can take that in the name of the king. My men will meanwhile go right there. Hastwick, we need to assault that before we start taking too much attrition. There you go. And the attrition is absolutely gone now that we've stormed the main keep. Couple of battles being won. Things are going well. They're going pretty well. We want to ideally end this war as fast as possible so we can go rescue the Vale and also try to take the north. Possibly in this episode, though I'm not sure. We'll see how. Ooh! And forget about the sieges, you can reinforce a little along the way also. But you're going to go lift the siege of Stokeworth, held by 2,000 men. Stokeworth, obviously, we stormed in our previous wars with him. It's still not at full capacity, though its garrison is quite large now. Airborne are exploiting our weakest areas. Smart of them. Cunning. Like it. Your Grace, for too long, Rathan Dalakia has occupied my rightful seat, and I will stop at nothing to take it from him. I humbly ask that you provide me with coin, so that I may hire an army to achieve it. If you do, I promise it will not be forgotten. Yours, Nishad Dalakia, Lord of Sath. This man calls himself Lord of Sath. How? I see. Your grandfather was the King of Sath. And you're trying to take Rathin? Okay, so Rathin is the eldest son of Dinesh. And this kid, Nishad, is of the second-born son, Yugesh. And he's, for whatever reason, saying, hey, I should be king, because why not? And now he wants me to help him usurp his uncle. Should I? Charitable? Yes. Trusting, so you might trust that it's his right. He's also zealous, so he might not want to be engaging with the infidels. He's patient as well. I'm not sure what patient would help. I mean, I guess he's gregarious and charitable, and you can see gregariously how this can only benefit him. Go ahead then. And put you in special interest before I get. There you go, you're in my court now. Plot your invasion. 4,000 Ironborn already. They will die. It has fallen. They all join me. We quickly routed them, Raymolf, Horgan, and the Lord of Pike. Ah, we smashed their armies and captured Lord Reaver Bertram Westbrook, the Spider of Pike. He will make a worthy ransom. He's not really a great warrior, is he? We'll wait till he has the ransom to pay. You guys can march back down to Blueburn. Let him rot, he's after all a war prisoner. POW, prisoner of war. He will stay there. I must be careful, yeah, dangerous prayer, yada yada yada. Salt. Salt that, yeah. Let's go. We're done. Volmark, or we could carry our large force to Stone Tree. Yeah, why not? Harlaw Hill's become super weak. Has it always been this weak? The seat of the Harlaws, really? You wouldn't think it'd be that weak. It's weird. Anyways, we're just gonna take Stone Tree. Anyone captured anyone of interest? No? Go to Volmark. Which were the men that joined Westerlands men? Join up with us. And the banner they're flying is Dragonstone for whatever reason. Your Grace, we have had word from the Reach that the Ironborn have held a Kingsmoot to select a new ruler. Alan Ambrose apparently emerged as the clear winner. Many lords and great warriors flocking to his cause. The drowned men have therefore crowned him as their king. So what happened? Okay, so Harris Harlaw was deposed. They needed a new king to elect, and Alan Ambrose has been elected King of the Reach. God damn it, Leachman. You're really not making it easy on me, are you? Ransom anyone who can pay. Seems you were able to pick up a... Ooh, King's Land. Osford is dead. Severe stress, that's interesting. Especially because now Osmond's heir. Yeah, it's still seniority though, so Oswald would inherit. I don't want to marry you also. I'll take care of that in a second. First we need to get you married. Nice Tarley girl. Pretty great marriage actually. Your Grace, I'm deeply hesitant to ask, but the coffers of your loyal subjects are running dry from the upkeep of the levies you've raised from our lands. Any recompense for the cost of my liege war would be a great comfort. Well, I am charitable. I am. I'm also quite of a shrewd diplomat, and I am patient, so I might want to placate them with flattery. Distribute 170 gold. Jesus. I don't see him making tax concessions. I think if he's going to do anything, it's give him gold. He's so charitable. Yeah, he's trusting him as much as I want. The Dornish should join us. Fantastic. That's 20,000 more men to fight the Aragorn. Not really necessary, but good to know we have their loyalty. Let this run out as a siege. The reason us 2,000 men. And just, lose the battle. Not lose, but lose a ton of men. Another rebellion in the Night's Watch. It's just rebellion after rebellion up there. You're gonna lose to this king beyond the wall because he is united. The free folk. All he needs is Sten, and then he'll invade you. Shieldbro has fallen. And they've all joined me. Pike has joined me. Bertram Westbrook has seen Just Cause and has joined me. Probably the Just Cause he sees is my dungeons, But yeah, sure, we'll take it. Your 6,000 men will be helpful. Plus now I don't have to siege out Pike. Ooh, Blacktide's actually quite weak, and that's not going to last. We're recovering their garrison. Let's make way to Blacktide. Could capture ourselves Some worthy prisoners. We're nearly 99% every time. Every damn time, this always happens. There's a new Lord Commander? What happened there? Ah, no. Shadow Tower was beheaded. Ah, the Lord Commander has ended the rebellion and there's a new one. That's what's happening. He probably asked to revoke Eastwatch because the Shadow Tower guy was the first one that rose up. Yeah, and Brandon's gift is showing him again. It's just another war. What a nuisance. Yeah, I guess you marry so you're gonna claim your lands. Come on. All we need is that extra 1%, which any siege will do. Have we done it? We've done it. The Ironborn are ours. A series of laws have been passed by Lord Protector Heron of the Iron Isles, limiting the power of his vassals. The High Sept in the realm. One of these operated. It's a glitch or something, right? He's Lord Protector of the Iron Islands now. No longer king or anything. Ah, Blueburn's been given to us. That's fantastic also. Till next time. Reappoint the old council, though they won't be reappointed for long, because we have another war to go to, don't we? Fleets. The Reach, is it still independent, or will it join us? Yeah, god damn it. The damn Mega War system has given them independence, so now we also have to declare war on the Reach. Faith Militant restored. Yeah, they were already restored, weren't they? Pretty sure they were. Hastewick to Lord Corn Martel. Ah, her children have been freed. And still, the heir is Corn. No, yeah. He wants to marry her to the Hastewick girl, daughter of my good friend, of course. Great marriage, actually, for him. What is wrong with I have the ooh, that's interesting. Need a new commander for my gold cloaks. Let's find a masterless warrior. Mr. Oswald Spunt. I like this, man. The 3 ladybug sigil. Really liking it. Roswell I like the name Spunt also. And he's a formidable fighter for Craven. Really like this guy. We're gonna make him commander of the gold cloaks. And we might just raise him up to Lord if we need one. Do I like him as a gold cloaks commander? Spunt. Need a new high admiral. I guess it was the Bywater, wasn't it? Who should it be? Who should it be? Baelish Swan. Wasn't Swan High Admiral? Yeah, let's name him High Admiral. The regent should be my hand. Who is my hand? Lord Commander. That's right. You'll be regent. Keeper of Swan. Ah, no, that was for Ariane. Damn it. It won't matter because we're gonna go to war in a while. There you go. Cupbearer, the commander trusts me. My Lord Commander, no. No, the Maester. Grand Maester. No, that's not even the Grand Maester. It's my other Maester. Whatever. We don't have a war in the south, that's right. So we have 2 wars to do. We're on the Reach, which has 22,000 men, and we're on the north, which has 24. I think we're going to do the north first. We want to get a splint under there first of all, before this guy really breathes anymore. He's got a daughter and he's got a son possibly on the way. Arlen of New Barrel is providing me with proof that Heron of the Iron Islands has been viciously slandering me. How should I use this information? He's a gregarious man, so you might just not say anything. He's patient. He might keep the information to himself. He's not honest anymore. So I guess it really depends on what he's trusting us, so he believes these accusations. So I guess it depends on whether he believes it's best for him to. Yeah. Expose and denounce him. He knows Heron the Just can't be trusted. He's going to use this as a pretext to imprison him. And there you go. To arms. Rebellion has been called. High Septors join me. Dornish, Baelish, the Pikes, Westbrook, Lannisters. Who's joined against me? Northfield, Runestone, and the Graftons have all joined me. 0 people joined the Ironborn with 4,000. They're gonna be such a nuisance though, because I disbanded my fleet. The second Ironborn War, I guess. Men, 2 arms again. You go there. Call my personal fleet this time, because we are gonna need. Come on. Wow, this mouse is bad. There you go. There you go. Hey, you guys there. I'll actually go here first, pick up those men and take them there. You can, yeah, that's actually a little helpful if you go there. Every other man at King's Landing. We're gonna have to do this all over again, guys. I mean, they should really just finish them off. They'll take Vormar pretty easily. I can only assume. They can just barely not embark. An adventurer Gilbert is gathering men for some sort of attack. Farwind. Brave. He's got a claim on the Lonely Light. I can only assume that's what he wants to claim. It's not even mine. It's still part of the Iron Isles, right? Even in this rebellion. Check that in a second. We got 100 ships. Our fleet isn't so destroyed after all from the Battle of Blackwater Bay. The masters of ships have done a good job bringing back the fleet. Primarily Lord Macy, not you, but your father. He served me, John Legless, as master of ships. I guess he did a good job. The new Lord of Runestone, the old lord, died. They joined me again. King Tommen Lannister to Assuage, and he died to my rightful claim of the Kingdom of Reach. I will hereby adopt the arms and words of my ancestor, Lord Paramount Luther Tyrell. The Fossaway has named himself a Tyrell. He has been named the new king. Still elected. He demands himself King of the Reach as a Tyrell now. I'm gonna have to deal with you, won't I? Because again, it's gonna be such a nuisance. Biggest issue here is I don't actually have enough ships, and I don't want to waste gold hiring more ships. Split the trade, yeah. No, it's bad. So close, come on, there you go, 9,000, embark. Need a commander for you. I guess we'll send the same men, Harry Karstark, the end of Charlie. It's Trent. They've gone there once before, they will go again. There's 6,000 will remain to defend King's Landing, should it be threatened by this new war. And I'll keep the same lords in charge of it, Norn Gaunt. Actual play, yeah, keep going. Speed this up as much as possible. Garland Tyrell and Gilbert Farron. We're not even gonna bother organizing you. 60 Ironborn Raiders. Oh yeah, we can get there. Day short. Go there then. Great plague has broken out in King's Landing. Should we shut the gates? I think he's too gregarious a man to lock himself up in his own home. Who died? Sir Cleo's Piper, yeah, I was waiting for that. Kid was such a good fighter until he, became one-eyed. He was such a good prospect. He could have become our Lord Commander someday. But then he lost his arm. And then he got grayscale, I think, right? Oh no, he caught the Great Plague and died. There are a few worthy knights, but I must pick someone. There's Sir Cantor of Greenwatch. Dim-witted, slow fool who's trained, but brave though. He's not too bad. Bayard Norcross not gonna point you. That's just a trained fighter, old man. Gil Wallace. A pirate sympathizer. None of these men, they're all terrible. God damn. Yeah, it's my duty after all. Pirate invasion of the Central Stepstones. Wait, who am I defending? Why is it my duty to defend you? The king has died, Martin the Liberator. What has happened to the north? It's ruled by King Clarence Clawton the Righteous, Kingslander. Knights from powerful houses. Sir Rupert Macy. So his wife just died, apparently, and now he's available. He's not too bad. Trained fighter, ruthless, highborn. His father served me. You know what? Why not? Sir Rupert Macy step forward. He's joined my King's Guard. It's not excellent, but in times of crisis, you need any man who can to protect you. You know? Ah, they've done a decent army here now. One worthy of being smashed. Absolutely smashed. It's like Sean Connery. The Black Tide. You guys are just gonna take all of that. No worries. Ooh, no, Black Tide's already too strong. How's Orkmont? Orkmont. Not Orkmont. Yeah, go there. Did you really not take Stone Tree? It's weak. Robert Waxley, has he joined the Ironborn? He has, against the Revolt. Why do you hate me so? Ray Frey offers to teach me a game called Class. What I learned? It's a foreign game. I guess zealous doesn't mean hating foreigners. It means loving his own religion. Yeah. He has patience, so he must want to take the time to learn the game, and he's gregarious. Yeah, why not trust him also? Yeah, I'd be delighted to test my works in this game. I'm just starting to get the hang of Savas. Savasi, Shireen wants to challenge you again. I'll play circles around her. Yeah, I'm Tommen, I'm awesome. You sure that Shireen was luring you into a trap? It seemed impossible she hadn't seen the hole in her defenses, but you struck and it won the game. It was a good game. In your face! Which one? Which one? I don't think he's mean. I don't think he's a more humble thing to do also. It was a good game. Still chasing those Ironborn. They've joined me. Fantastic. Assault. Watch has fallen. The Lannisters have gone to take Stone Tree. You Lannisters are just amazing, aren't you? Linderleys. Workman has fallen. Ah, the Belmore's a strong song. Everyone's rallying to me. Except, why is she not joining? She just doesn't want to take the men of the Eyrie. It's fine though. We don't need you. We're good. This rebellion's probably not gonna last much longer. Just let out orders. We've got a Black Tide now. Yeah, why not? Ooh, you lost. Is Bloodstone mine? Why is it mine? Okay. Ransom anymore to pay. Yeah, I've already just. Ooh, no, that's to depose my niece. I've given the last guy coin, but that's. Yeah, I'm not gonna act against Rowena. Harold, you. What's wrong with you? He's currently plotting with the Tyrells. That's more of a fossil with Tyrells. Whatever. The flower apples, the apple flowers. Whatever. Pick one. It's smart of them though, because they will plot a new lord in the Vale and get themselves an ally within the Iron Throne if they win. Smart move. Try to secure your position. Won't work though. Ooh, we lost a whole lot of men there. Damn. Yeah, I can trust you to go to Pebbleton. My Kingsguard Sir Rupert Macy died of the Great Plague already, and Balon Swan's afflicted. Yeah, the Great Plague is just going throughout. I really hope she doesn't get it. If she does, we're kind of screwed. It's gonna go to an Aaron. You married her off to a Dothraki? You married my sister off to... You fucking Royces. Oh, God. Well, he's recommended Sir Laren Gorland. I guess, yeah, fine, man. I'll trust you, my little commander after all. He was married to a Rosby, former hedge knight. Quite a skilled swordsman, actually. Go to Woodmere, smash those guys. Excellent, they've joined us. Then we're gonna have to go to Crap Shore, aren't we? Sir Laren of Stony Sept, everyone's dying. I have no king's guard. The Baron Norbrus and Sir Wallace. It's the same guys. How many men are in my king's guard? Is it just 6? Yeah, it's 6. Okay, so it's not too bad. Oh, thank God. Can we turn entry? That's what is the best time and what he's got the traits for. Hopefully he'll get a quick son. He'll get a quick son for me. Vale has joined. We are so close. We need like nothing. All we need is to capture these guys out. We can't make it. Fantastic. Go, 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 go. Go, trap him. Ooh, Godfrey Faring at age 59 has turned back to the faith. Great. Good job, Godfrey. He's kind of dying, though. Won't matter. This Great Plague is actually worse than I thought. Anyway, the war is over. So we'll offer a peace. He'll forfeit the Iron Islands, that's for sure. You, Waxley, I will offend the knee, because you're not... The Vale can do with you as they wish. You capture the testimony of Mushroom. I guess we got a book. Great job. We'll keep him rotting. I'm considering taking Volmark from you, mister. Rebelling against me. Yeah, you know what? Why not? No reason to give it to let him keep it, is there? Oh. I'm thinking of naming them because they have Pike. They're also Faith to 7. They won't go well with a lot of the Airborne. But whatever. He's joined me well enough. Rule the Isles. The Slints were also Faith. So we can now spread our faith over, can't we? That's great. Great. Ground focus. Unhappy, yeah. I'm not gonna grant you the Iron Isles. Why would I? That's just stupid. Well, I think that's all for today. Been going on for a while. Did quite a bit. Not that much. We just took the Iron Isles, basically. Named our own lord. House Westbrook will now rule as Lords of the Isles, as deemed by me. King Tommen the Seemly. The kingdom is, marriage has happened between my daughter and my son. Actually, can I host a wedding still? I can't, it's a shame. Yeah, I'll banish you to the Night's Watch, though. Make sure he's gone. Still called Lord Protector Heron Just. In the Night's Watch. It's more of a mocking name now, like Lord Snow. Anyways, yeah, we've stabilized a little more. The Undertone's looking more and more like itself, though we now have a new enemy in the Reach, which has, because of the Mega War system, become independent. Yeah, it's good that you secluded yourself. You're dying, Bela. And your Kingsguard, you have Godry also afflicted. I think God Loris is alive. He's my next Lord Commander without a doubt. Not that he's an amazing fighter. He has caught Godry, so now I mean, he is a formidable fighter, but yeah, he's Loris. Tommen definitely respects and admires him. His brother-in-law, or former brother-in-law, I guess I should say. And, yeah, always get sidetracked at the when I'm ending an episode. Anyways, yeah, that's all for today. Next time we'll deal with the other rebels. Not really rebel, independents, whatever. Yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe. And yes, that is all. Thank you very much.